Rick Steele here on this Friday morning with another free sports pick for you. And one of the bets that I'll be making this weekend as we turn our attentions to the NFL, a game that kicks off Sunday, November 22nd, 1 p.m. Eastern Time. The bet, the value that I've isolated is with the Cleveland Browns over the Philadelphia Eagles. The line widely currently available across the major sports books, -3, -106 on the Cleveland Browns. One of the bets for this weekend. Upcoming as we head into Thanksgiving week in the U.S., we'll have additional, obviously, football bets throughout the week. And another thing to look forward to, as of Wednesday, we'll get going with some type of college basketball schedule as well, more games to bet on. We'll go ahead and break down the detailed analysis of the Cleveland Browns value bet in a moment. Now, if you'd like to bet what I bet on a daily basis all year long, you simply have to download my app, which is available for the Android and Apple users. The links to download my app you'll find in the description section of this video and also on the home page of my website, pshltd.com. So what do you get with the app? With the app, you get each and every official bet that I make on a daily basis all year long. You get a game breakdown of each bet that we make, detailing the analysis and the logic behind the bet. You get running records, so total transparency. In other words, you'll get updated each and every day how we're doing throughout the season as far as win-loss, plus and minus as far as units are concerned. And you get alerts, so each and every time that I update the app throughout the day with new picks, you get an alert letting you know that the app has been updated. Totally convenient, totally transparent, and it keeps you mobile at the same time while never missing a bet. In addition, if you'd like to bet the games at the same lines that I bet at, well, I would encourage you to deal with the same sports books that I deal with. Most importantly, when you win, you will get paid. I've been dealing with these sports books for over 15 years, never an iota of a problem, and in my opinion, the best, safest, and the lines that you'll be able to bet are the best in the industry. So to do that, you simply go to the homepage of my website where you'll detail and see the books that I deal with. Click on the banner of a particular sports book that you don't have an account with there, and it will take you to that sports book whereby you can open up your account. In addition, I'd highly encourage you to follow me across social media, Instagram, Twitter, and Facebook. My handle is @RickSteele99. This is going to give you all the latest sports betting news in a timely fashion. And in addition, you can shoot me any questions that you have through the social media platforms, and I'll get back to you with those answers quite quickly. Feel free as well on my YouTube channel to like and comment on any of my videos here on this channel as well. In addition, as far as notifications are concerned, most importantly, via Twitter. Simply follow me on Twitter, and beside the follow button, you're going to see a bell. Hit the bell, and that will turn on the notifications. Each and every time that I update the app with new picks, I send out a tweet. It will alert you via your phone, again, to simply go to the app and pick up the bets. Also, all that I ever ask for in return in producing these videos, spending the time and money in doing so, I would appreciate if you could support my channel by here on my YouTube channel, simply clicking on the subscribe button. My only goal in producing these videos is to help you become a more profitable sports bettor, giving you additional tools and techniques to break down games for yourself. It's also obviously about money, so hope to put you on a few more winners and help you to avoid some losers at the same time. So appreciate again in advance. Just simply click on the subscribe button. And now let's go ahead and break down this particular bet for this upcoming Sunday. Cleveland, well, it's a similar game to last week versus Houston, except the weather is expected to be much better. We absorbed a very tough push. Certainly felt like a loss last week when Chubb went out of bounds at the 1 yard line in order to run out the clock. So we got a push, If you didn't get a push, I highly recommend that you go back to my betting advice videos here on my YouTube channel and look up the topics about line shopping and timing the market and having as many sportsbook accounts and outs as possible in order to be as profitable a sports bettor as you could become. So review those topics and realize why it's so important. So, okay, let's move on to this week. The market is still waiting for Philadelphia to turn it around. Wentz has the most interceptions in the NFL. He looks totally lost out there. Only two quarterbacks, Locke and Darnold, have worse ratings than Wentz. The offense for Philadelphia is ranked 27th overall. And even though it's become a little healthier with the return of Sanders and Jeffrey and possibly Ertz this weekend, there was no indication against the Giants last week of a positive regression upcoming. And now they take a step up in class, especially on the defensive side of the ball. Cleveland has played two very bad weather games in a row, so that's somewhat depressing their actual offensive results. Chubb, as we know, has returned, and I look for a very similar game plan this week with Cleveland of pounding Chubb and Hunt and then opening up some play action passing deep downfield for Mayfield. Like Houston, Philadelphia is very weak as far as rush defense is concerned. They're ranked 26th. So to summarize again, the value that I've isolated, one of the bets for this upcoming weekend, 1 p.m. Eastern Time, Cleveland -3, -106. I've made this game 4. We're getting excellent value. So again, before we leave, I'll be back to you with a busy week upcoming as far as the current information is concerned with college basketball getting going. And I'll be back to you with another video with another free sports book in the very near future. All that I again ask you to do before you leave, hit the subscribe button on YouTube. Go Browns, go. Good luck this weekend with all your bets.